Reduction in the cost of electricity was high on the agenda during the Energy Summit in the United States.
Tonight, as government moves ahead with energy reform, there's a renewed focus on reducing the reliance on BEC through the use of renewables. Clint Watson has more from the summit in Washington and the CELAC conference in Costa Rica.
The goal is to move the Bahamas from its high usage and dependence on fossil fuels and begin using renewable energy. According to the Environment Minister, Ken Dorset, for 2030, they want at least 30% usage on renewable energy. The goal is also to lower the cost of electricity and fuel.
I had an opportunity to meet with the Chief of Staff of OPEC this evening, who had indicated that he looks forward to meeting with us in short order to discuss the Bahamas' involvement and the projects that we're advancing for the incorporation of renewable energy technologies in our energy.
Dorset says the Bahamas will advance its renewable energy policy quickly, having already amended the Electricity Act to incorporate renewables and the grid connection. The government is expected to outline the future of BEC now that this Energy Security Summit is over.
The reduction of the cost of electricity is something that is a burden for our citizens, a burden for people doing business, and something that we certainly want to see addressed in the shortest possible time. I'm certainly satisfied that whatever we do in terms of the BEC reform process will result in significantly reduced electricity costs for our people. But that's not just the end of it. We want to make sure that we also remove ourselves from a heavy reliance on the volatile fossil fuels and petroleum products that we use for the generation of electricity.
Minister Dorset says the concern is not generating the power, but storage of the power. The International Renewable Energy Association is expected to work with the Bahamas to address challenges like this. The Prime Minister and his delegation are now in San Jose, Costa Rica in Central America, where the nation's leader will address the opening ceremony today of the Central, Latin American and Caribbean Countries Summit. Already, Financial Services Minister Hope Strawn has been in meetings ahead of the Prime Minister's arrival.
The meeting really was to deal with about 26 declarations, all of which relate to matters which are pertinent to the region and to CELAC as an organization. The declarations concerning issues like climate change, which is very important for us. There are issues concerning countries that have matters where they have embargoes against them.
The delegation returns home tonight. In Costa Rica, Clint Watson, ZNS Network News.